Vocaloid is actually K-pop, and Miku was abandoned on the streets at a young age. Guys who aren't watching this because I have no followers, subscribers. Anyways, this is my Vocaloid theory, so yeah. When I first listened to Triple Baka, I saw a birth order. Near is the only sibling because she's quite literally always on her phone, like they're flying and she's on her phone. What the fuck is wrong with her? Except for when she's harassing Miku with a leak. And Teto spends the entire song just making weird noises. You can even see the birth order in their faces. Miku is the main one, Teto looks like a child who doesn't know what's going on, and Niru is a teenager sitting in the back who just doesn't want to be there. However, probably the best thing I have for this theory is how they dress. They're the only people who wear the same clothes, although they have different ties, they follow the same dress code formula. It's kind of odd that the only two people who dress the same as Miku, probably the most iconic Vocaloid, aren't even Vocaloids. We'll get to that on the next page, though. Miku is the only one who is technically a Vocaloid, so they can't be siblings. Even more crazy is the fact that Teto, who acts like a little kid, is 31 years old, older than the other two. My theory is that all three were abandoned at a young age because their parents couldn't support them, and that's why their personalities don't really match their age. It also explains why Teto is in her 30s and only weighs 47 kilograms. I know kilograms weigh more than pounds, so that's like what? 50 pounds? I don't know. I don't know what the kilometer is. The idea that they were abandoned isn't so far-fetched once you consider what life was like in the Vocaloid universe. There's a subtitle that you can't see that says that impotently rising a plush revolution. A plush revolution means comfy revolution, and what could be more comfy than a Minecraft bed? And the classic Minecraft bed is red, proving that there was a communist revolution. What the fuck? It's talking about soldiers drafting soldiers off the battle. It doesn't say men and women, it says boys and girls, meaning that they're forcing children to fight in the battlefield. I'm assuming that the big revolution already happened, so why is there still a guillotine? Must be because of the Reign of Terror. This obviously isn't the democracy either, because the ruler is a brutal dictator, at least according to her clothes. Now, the government is a brutal dictatorship, but that doesn't mean that everyday life sucks, and that's why I have evidence that the average citizen is in extreme poverty. This is an extra. You can't even see the subtitle. Oh, fuck. Hatsune Miku is poor. She has 15,000 yen, which is about $100 in USD. You heard that correct. She is a celebrity and possibly ruler of her universe, and her entire bank account is only $100. $200 if you're optimistic and round up. If she's a celebrity who only has $100, then the average citizen would have way less money, to the point where they're quite literally a hobo. What are you doing with that ramen? So next time you hear a Vocaloid song or hear people talk about the kids starving in Africa, think of the starving children in a fictional universe. Why'd I put a lot there? That doesn't make no sense. Like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or he will eat you alive tonight. Too late.